Seiko isn't Japanese for watch. Citizen was created to sound international. Casio, they didn't even start with watches. Japan's biggest brands have stories just as wild as their designs. Here's the real history behind the names that changed global watchmaking. Japanese watches embody craftsmanship, precision, and efficiency. Even their names are neatly polished, simple, poetic, or just charmingly direct. No pretentiousness, European fluff here, just clear communication with a subtle touch of zen. Seiko, originally founded by Kei Hattori after founder Kentaro Hattori himself, it was later renamed Seiko, Japanese word meaning exquisite or precision. Straightforward name, upgrade, well done Japan. Exactly what you'd expect from Japan's watchmaking ethos. Grand Seiko translate directly to Big Seiko. Could they have chosen something more poetic? Probably. Did they? Nah. Respect. Citizen, initially called Shokasa Watch Research Institute, a name about as catchy as a research paper, they smartly rebranded to Citizen in the 1930s to clearly signal watches affordable for everyone. Literally, watches for the average citizen. Inclusivity, Japanese style. Casio, named directly after founder Kashido Tadao. Now, you're probably thinking Casio, the calculator watch brand beloved by nerds, hipsters, and Marty McFly wannabes. Yep, that Casio. But did you know that founder Kashido Tadao didn't start with watches at all? In 1946, just after World War II, him and his brothers made a small but ingenious invention called the Yubiwa pipe, a clever ring-holding cigarette letting you smoke hands-free, ideal for smoking, eating noodles, and reading the newspaper simultaneously. This is peak multitasking. After dominating the hands-free cigarette world, Casio pivoted to calculators in the 50s, then decided, hey, what if we put these calculators on wrists? And boom, the Casio watch was born, forever changing math tests and sci-fi films. Orient, named to evoke the idea of East, signifying its proud Japanese heritage. Known globally for solid mechanical watches offering exceptional value, Japanese simplicity at its reliable best, initially called Tama Keikiko, and producing measuring instruments, it renamed clearly to Orient Watch Company in 1951. Are you still with me? Because good, there is some hidden Japanese gems coming up in the Japanese microbrands lightning round. Kyo, an acronym for Kyoto Origin Watch Engineered, Japanese tradition meets watch nerd engineering. Kurono, Tokyo, phonetic play on chronograph. Minimalistic, Japanese elegance for watch geeks. Minaze, named after Minaze town in Niigata Prefecture, respecting local roots, heritage, and craftsmanship. Now, Germany. If watches were cars, Germany would be building luxury sedans, quietly, elegant, meticulously precise, no unnecessary bells or whistles. Unsurprisingly, their brand names follow suit. Straightforward, logical, and exactly what you would expect. Lange and Son, named after the founder, Ferdinand Adolf Lange and Sons, because in Germany, why complicate things? Nomos Glashütte, named from the Greek letter for order or law, perfect for a brand that's essentially the sock drawer of German watchmakers, tidy, precise, and zero frills. Zinn, named simply after founder Helmut Zinn, a former pilot. Now you're probably thinking Zinn sounds deep and philosophical, maybe something about existential dread. Nope. Just Helmut's surname. He was obsessed with reliability, probably because he'd seen too many scary things mid-air before crafting rugged pilot watches. Helmut was a rally driver and a flight instructor. Basically, if it involved high speeds, precision and timing, and potential disaster, Helmut Zinn was there, casually turning it into another German success story. Practical, tough, zero nonsense. Hanhart, named after Johann A. Hanhart, who founded the company in 1882, originally Swiss-founded, but later settled in Germany. Today, it's known for precision chronographs and stopwatches, Swiss roots, German practicality. Jugendhans, named straightforwardly after the founder Ernhard Jugendhans, ironic for minimalist Bauhaus-inspired watches, because why clutter your dial when you can achieve perfection through simplicity? Very German, very elegant. Still with me? Good, because there are some more hidden gems coming up. Circular, named after the circulation of the balance wheel in mechanical movements, basically German for we really like gears spinning. D. Dornsbluth and Son, named directly after watchmaker Dieter Dornsbluth and his son, German tradition, German craftsmanship, German everything. Heinrich, named directly after Heinrich, vintage-inspired dive watches straight out of the 1970s, retro cool German style. Archimedes, named for the ancient Greek scientist Archimedes, highlighting mechanical precision, Germans borrowing Greek science because precision knows no borders. Schauenberg, named after Schauenberg region in Germany, known for bold designs and meticulous finishing, very German, very classy. The Japanese names are fascinating, but some of the quirkiest stories come from outside Switzerland and Japan. From Panerai to Hamilton, you'll be surprised where their names really came from. Click here for part 3.